Hello everybody. I just wanted to make another video here. This is video number 4 for the day. Because I like to get knock a bunch of stuff out, all in one go. So anyway, video number 4. I've already lost my train of thought on what I was going to say in video number 4, but so maybe I'll have to come up with a new train of thought for what I want to talk about in video number 4. So I was thinking about how I kind of look like crap now. I mentioned that maybe in the first or second video I made today that I kind of look like shit compared to what I looked like last year. Because I'm pretty out of shape. And, my hair is falling out and I'm getting old and all that, But, I don't feel old. But anyway, so I was thinking about how in this audiobook I've been listening to, and I again can't remember the name of it, but it has something to do with productivity, and the author is Chris Bailey. It might be the only audiobook that he has out. So, but it's something that other people have talked about. I think her name is Kelly McGonigal, and if you look up her, and she's done some TED Talks and some Google Talks, and there's a really good hour-long video that she did in a Google conference that they talk about your future self, and then my therapist has talked about this too, your future self, right? And so your future self, so I don't have a good concept of my future. I'm the type of person who says, when people say, "What do you want to be doing in 5 years?" and I'm like, I don't fucking know, man. I don't know what I'm going to be doing in 5 minutes. So, I've never had, so in the time, since the internet has become a thing, I've never had any kind of vision for my future, right? So, when I was a kid, I wanted to grow up and be a meteorologist, and then I decided that I would rather be an astronomer, and then the internet came, and I wasn't good at college, and so a lot of those dreams got crushed, But my wife says it's too late for me, but I still hold out hope that one day I will be able to find some kind of vision for my future, and because in reality I have probably 25, if I start taking better care of myself, I think I can reasonably expect to have 25 decent years of life, after which I'm not sure. So I'm almost 40, so 25 years gets me to 65. And then after 65, I'm not sure. But so what do I want to do for the next 25 years? And if you think about it, so 25 years ago, I was 15. So I had my entire working life ahead of me, and it's taken me this long to get this far, right? But but in reality, it didn't take me the whole 25 years to get to this point. I could have easily gotten to this point in about 3 or 4 years, right? Depending on how much effort I was willing to put into it. So my wife's contention, I don't accept my wife's contention that it's too late and that I should settle into my career as it is right now, because I think that, if I was 60, then maybe she'd have a point, because I'd be 5 years away potentially from retirement or something like that. But for right now, I'm 25 years away, so I could do a 5 years worth of work to get to some other point, and then at that point I could have 20 years to work through that field, right? So I think my main issue is, and what I've been struggling a lot with in this regard is so what I've been struggling with this is, what do I want to do with my life? You might get that if you're a Twisted Sister fan. Anyway, is that Twisted? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Twisted Sister. So, I still haven't figured it out, right? So, when I was in college, I majored in a lot of things. I think one of the things that really interested me was geology. That was pretty interesting. Astronomy is still an interesting topic to me. So meteorology, that's another interesting topic. Climate, interesting topic. But I think the thing that I've struggled with in my life so far, and I especially struggle with it in my current career, is so I'm in IT now. And so the business model for the company I work for is, yeah, we can do that. So I have a little bit of knowledge about several different things. And so I don't really know, I don't have a specific focus for my career because the focus jumps based on who's willing to pay us to do something. So, so as a consequence, I have not become an expert really at anything in my field. I've become a person who knows how to do just enough to perform some specific task. So, which is, I'll be honest with you, that's how like all IT runs. So, but anyway, I digress. So, but I find it basically kind of unfulfilling because it's like a problem solving infrastructure kind of stuff, you know, and so I like to think about things. So to me, that's more of a so like the problem. So let's take the problem solving aspect of it. So that's like a programming thing, right? So you do your programming. You're figuring out a problem, and you're figuring out the best way to solve that problem. Well, it doesn't matter what the problem is. It's kind of a puzzle, right? And so the puzzle solving aspect is fun, but none of the other stuff is fun. So now I'm kind of stuck figuring out you know, where do I want to take this? What do I mean, because it's a good, like being a computer programmer, it's a good skill to have. You can get into a lot of fields like astronomy, geology, meteorology, something like that. Because normally they hire people to do that stuff for them. But if you're already a programmer and you were like an astronomer, you would be like a step ahead of some people anyway. So, but anyway, I'm coming up on my 10-minute enforced cutoff here. So I think I'll maybe expand on that a little bit more in another video. So talk to you later. Bye.